Calculating the surface area of cones with a formula. Cones are funny because they look like a complex shape, but a cone only has two sides. It has the circular side, so we're going to need to know the radius for that, and it also has, like a pyramid, a slant height, S, which goes from the edge of the cone to the tip along the side. So on the net, that looks like this distance. And it's actually the same anywhere along that edge of the cone. So to calculate the area of a cone, we just have to add the areas of those two things. So the surface area is pi r squared. That's the area of the circular base, plus pi rs. That's the area of that funny sort of rounded triangle shape. That's the side of the cone. Let's go ahead and calculate the surface area of this cone that we're given. So we were given a couple measurements. 3 centimeters is given as the radius of the base, and 7 centimeters is that slant height S along the side of the cone. So we'll write out the formula. SA is equal to pi r squared plus pi rs. And we'll fill in each of those. So pi times 3 for the radius squared, plus pi times 3 times 7. Now, whenever we have pi in an equation, in a question, we're going to have a bunch of decimals because pi has infinite decimals. We have to round. If you're not told how far to round in the question, usually you'll be told, like on a test or an assignment, we usually tell you just round to 1 decimal place unless you're told to do something different. So let's do that in this case. Let's just round to 1 decimal place. So pi times 3 squared, I get 28.27. Now I'm not going to round to 1 decimal place yet, because that's what I want to do in my final answer. So until I'm at my very final answer, I'm going to keep 1 extra decimal place. And then we do pi times 3 times 7, and I get 65.97. And now I'm ready to add those together to get my total surface area. And when I get this, I'll round to 1 decimal place. This is a total of 94.2 square centimeters.